Is it time for Ruben Amorim out? After 33 Premier League games, he has 34 points. To me, this is so bad. This is the VAR room on Westman Studios. I am Kabina Santimafo, and I have Nana Kwame to do this with me. What's up, guy?
I did. Ochedian po eni kwesi ayamfa yensan kenye mistake. Amorim nye Maresca nye Madrid nye fire blaze.
Charlie, what a weekend.
Hey!
Real Madrid lost.
Liverpool
lost. Chelsea lost
again,
and that small team Manchester United also lost
again.
Like Charlie.
And Dortmund kept a clean sheet.
Oh, Charlie.
Once.
I think this weekend they're Jairo, where you see Jackson to a mess.
Hey,
okay, nice. Okay, so let's start with Manchester United. They lost against Brentford by 3-1, and Manchester United can't win 2 consecutive games. I said Amorim no, or bad team no. I remember there was one time ago. There was someone who said this thing that he wants a day that Manchester United will win 5 games consecutively. Then that is when he will go and barb his hair.
Hey, and you know the
other. Then by this time it's something no.
No. Wadane jata.
Charlie, talk to me about the game.
No, see, how on earth, you know that Keith Andrews or your set piece coach, so not trying to do any slide tackling, but or a club football move to ado. Do you know that? How on earth can you lose? You see, the United fans, I told them when I said that do not jubilate by that win against Chelsea. People thought it was a shade at Chelsea fans. It wasn't a shade at anybody. It was a warning. They did not listen. They turned up at Brentford. And Amode, set piece coach, everybody knows that long balls and set pieces are their strength. And you set up exactly to play to their strength. Now Amorim does it.
So do you think Amorim needs to leave?
Oh yes.
Like Amorim out. You agree with all those saying Amorim out?
Because see, Sunderland have 11 points in the league this season. Do you know how many?
But if you also look at the league table right now, it's so dicey now because Liverpool has 15. Now the league table is 15, 13, 12, 11. It's so shaky.
Wait. Sunderland has 11 points this season. Do you know how many points Amorim got since April?
Okay, how many
12.
points? Okay.
And even that 12, one was against who? Leicester City. So we strike it out. Against ever-present Premier League teams, 9. Now, me, I don't even know what I should say about this man again. Until he's fired, we will continue talking plenty and repeating ourselves. Serious. But kudos to Brentford and to Igor Thiago.
Yeah.
And also to Jordan Henderson. Wow,
yes.
Sure. Henderson, they were saying 35 years. Now Ugati, you've made him look like prime Sergio Busquets. Are you
okay? Okay, so let's go to Stamford Bridge. The bridge, for Leye. They lost against Brighton by 3-1. And
then we lost against Brighton.
And I don't get Maresca. It's Maresca. Only red card. His in-game touches so bad. But are you part of those that feel like Maresca? I say you are pampering him too much. He needs to leave or something. Is it too early?
No. I think fine. People say they're pampering him too much, but I saw one post. Somebody was like events going on at the poultry farm. And I was Akuko Bwembe no Obi say Stamford Bridge. I was like Akuko Bwem saying how is Stamford Bridge a poultry farm? How? But then Maresca and Suzon Hui. No, in fact, both Maresca and the club, the team. You know why? Maresca, like you said,
it's an in-game management bad.
On your red card, not all the plans goes out.
Yeah, that's it. His in-game management very bad.
Very, very bad. And it's like, I jokingly said in my head that he was going to make double substitution. He did it. Gusto, what's his name? Estebao, removed.
No, but I also feel like some of the players, Charlie, I say catch wrong. We have to tell them the truth.
I'll get to them. As soon as Enzo scored that first goal, they started playing as if they were 3-0 up.
That is it.
Zero urgency. It was like, this one is Brighton. It's not anything. And when Brighton were playing as though there was something at stake, that they wanted that 3 points more. And in fact, like Paul Mason said, it was more like an audition for them. Because after all, say it's what market sellers versus customers. And then the market sellers won 3-1. Chelsea, Omaji Usika 3 points to account. Ow, Chelsea. Ow.
But right now, it puts a lot of pressure on them because looking at this week, they have to play Benfica, they have to play Liverpool, all at home. But their defense line is very shaky now.
They have to play who? Liverpool.
Yeah.
Next weekend.
Yeah, on Saturday. We'll come here and talk about and do a proper preview of that game. So that one, don't worry at all.
So now the defense. I'm particularly worried about the. We'll get to the Champions League late.
Yeah.
The defense. Fofana concussion.
On the concussion, because was it the Carabao Cup? Jorgensen had to just like I say or a glass.
Me say
or but for mana pie.
Glass. You see, I said it 2 weeks ago. Say Chelsea spent 75 million 2 years ago on an ambulance. People didn't understand.
Charlie.
The most expensive ambulance in football.
Charlie.
Because how? Small 1, 2, 3 games now we pray. Why? And then Chaluba too. It's not even his fault.
Charlie and Samson. Won't say Samson unity. No say need strength no bad form. So Chaluba Soko unity. No say as
No. I'll not really blame him too much.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Santos.
Nkola,
like youthful exuberance. It was too. Why are you passing it back to Chaluba and to what's his name? Sanchez?
Yeah.
Play a void ball. Why are you trying to why did you put your own teammates under pressure? And in fact, the whole team is like indiscipline is creeping in. Remember during Pochettino, there was a list that came out, a stat that came out that Chelsea had racked up the most bookings. The problem is coming back again.
Even after the game, we saw some videos of Caicedo and other things involved in other things.
But was lucky to have played full 90 there.
No, but Yashile didn't play. He didn't play at all.
He played.
He played later. Like he came in.
Yeah. He's lucky to have not got that red card. How can you pull somebody up at the wrestling?
Okay.
We are Brock Lesnar. We are Bobby Lashley.
So Palace also won against Liverpool, and as it stands now, Palace are the only unbeaten team in the English Premier League. Liverpool lost their first, and I felt like in the first half, Palace should have scored Liverpool, but like 4-5, if not for Alisson Becker in the attacking line of the likes of Mateta not getting the chances, not scoring the goals. I'm sure Palace should have scored Liverpool a lot.
In fact, when it is not for you, it is not for you.
No, but some be a hand of God in Abemu.
Even the VAR, even the referees were in your favor. You still didn't win.
That's the thing.
And kudos to Palace and to Glasner.
And they did what they've been doing to clubs.
Oh yes.
The last minute
This
goal.
one, Uno reverse.
Yeah.
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. And when I know me, I do not have any complaints about it. Whatever Liverpool fans will say, and
you're about to talk about
Glasner. 18 games unbeaten since April. This is a club record for Palace, and I think Charlie, right now teams have started putting their eye on him. Well, Mr. Producer, who know? German efficiency, Charlie, and it's not surprising if you look at his progress from Wolfsburg to Frankfurt and to now. Wolfsburg, he brought them back-to-back top 4 finishes in the Bundesliga, first time ever. Frankfurt brought them first Europa League title. And now see what he's doing with Palace. So he's been growing strength to strength. And it's not really surprising that they beat Liverpool, in my opinion. I had said it since Tuesday, Wednesday, that Palace was not going to lose this match. Because if you looked at the Community Shield, it was the same tactics that they were going to deploy. Aside Slot playing, what's his name, Bradley instead of Frimpong, it was not. It was the same thing. Carbon copy. No shocks. And Eddie Nketiah. Nyame sure why. In fact, if you want to play for Ghana, Charlie, you are free to do so. Me, I go be your first supporter. Aside, apart from Simeone, I'll add you to the PR team. Don't worry.
Okay. And at the St. James's Park, Arsenal won by 2-1. That one I don't really want us to talk about. The only thing I want in just 1 minute, just talk to me about the VAR decisions. Was that ball Joker's that he was stuck? Was it a penalty?
Penalty.
And what of the very last one that Elanga had to strike? He hit Gabriel's hands.
That one is that one too is I feel like they didn't give it to equal.
Okay.
Like, I made a mistake here, so let me do one.
Okay.
But then the Joker's one was, how are you telling me that because the goalkeeper got a touch of the ball? Well, we not here last week when Sanchez got a touch of the ball at Old Trafford, but still, referee said no.
I felt like those decisions are different. But it's a good win for Arsenal. It's a very good win for them. Now they just close it.
Now,
yeah,
because last year, 2 years ago,
by this time
probably been
lost.
a draw or lost. So good progress from Arteta, and we'll see what happens from them later in the season.
Okay, so let's go to Spain, and it was a Madrid derby, and Atletico Madrid did a surprise. They beat Real Madrid by 5-2. Before the game, no one expected Atletico Madrid to win by 5-2 at the Wanda Metropolitano. And one special thing about this game was that going into this game, Real Madrid had won all their 5 games of the season, and Atletico Madrid, it was so shaky. It wasn't going so well until they won against Rayo Vallecano during midweek. And someone would say the strength of the teams that Real Madrid have played are not as tough as Atletico Madrid. So this was a big test for Alonso. Alonso failed the test. What went wrong for Real Madrid?
What went wrong for Real Madrid and Alonso? It's a lesson to Alonso that he's still learning.
Yeah.
We saw it with PSG in the Club World Championship, and we've seen it today at Atletico. See, what Simeone did was pure experience. When he said Real Madrid have a problem with dealing with crosses, dealing with set pieces, and that is they kept hammering on it. Cross the balls, cross more balls, and that Solos goal header. The goal that was Salah Langley header. And see, the match that pissed the part of the match that pissed me off, especially for Atletico, and it feeds to what I've been saying always. And it feeds to what I've been saying always. You, Simeone, you have all these players. See how beautiful it was when you opened up and you played.
No, so there's one thing I've noticed about Simeone. When he's playing the big clubs, the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona, he's able to play very well to their strengths. Mm-hmm. But when he plays the likes of Elche, Levante and other things, he struggles a bit.
And why are you playing low block against Elche, Levante, Espanyol? For what? And that is why I will not stop saying it. He must go. End of the season. He
won 5-2. You know, you still insist he must go.
If you beat Real Madrid 5-2, there are 18 other clubs to face.
Okay.
When I was looking through social media, and people, the Simeone apologists were saying, we told you so. Simeone is not finished. I was laughing in my head. Obeto Eyi, Obiedu, now Akobo draw 1-1, and you will all be quiet.
No, please. That one, please. I beg you, Mr. Producer. If you even do that, guys, it's sheer disrespect to this one. What's the name? Simeone. Amorim. Want to me polish Simeone Shupo. Amorim there on the size there.
Karim Zito.
No, I beg you. Karim Zito is better than Amorim. Don't even go there. Amorim size here Otuado. Amorim Otuado. Now
they are not. He is not serious.
Let's talk about Julian Alvarez. He scored 2 goals. And what's the name? Simeone said something that he's one player they really need to keep.
Yes,
he's a gem.
By all means, they should keep him.
But I just feel like maybe if he stays there, maybe 2 years, 1 year, he might leave Atletico when good money comes in.
Of course, good money. And per good money is not Sikafian 80, 100, 120. So see, I'm hearing rumors that Barcelona want to buy him. Sika no way.
Pa Camp Nou and Campu. Campu. Abi ohona nsu toya ase nsu fa ohina.
What's the stadium National Cathedral?
Oh, Charlie.
Hey, Radin Yankupon.
Charlie.
I was like, well, you say in 2-3 years, so maybe they might raise some funds. If it is still the same as right now, rush for the Kramun Timintona, we did.
Charlie, what a weekend. And let's come to the CAF Confederations Cup first preliminary stage. And Asante Kotoko went to Nigeria, Abeokuta, and won against Kwara United by 1-0. Kwara United coach Nubet Bagana, Kasa, big. I'll say Kotoko, they'll come and meet me in Nigeria. Now, Karim Zito has also replied him that I've been able to beat you in Ghana here and also in Nigeria. You don't have any coach's license.
Wow.
Charlie, but talk to me about the win. Good win for Asante Kotoko.
Very, very good win. I mean, see, Enumja sometimes I knew you were making a Kotoko is not any team. As if you are coach of Al Ahly or Orlando Pirates.
I don't blame them because you see, for some time now, Asante Kotoko and the big clubs in Ghana have not been able to prove very well when they go to Africa. So I understand. Do you think if Kotoko were at that big level, Kwara will be able to stand there and even say, they'll come and beat me in Nigeria?
No.
But it's a good win for Asante Kotoko. Yeah, especially.
And I really like the fact that after scoring, they just manage the game.
Yeah, that was very good. That was very good.
Karim Zito is managing.
Good. No, he's good at those fighting for results. That's the way he is.
Karim Zito is managing games. People in England are failing to do so. I did not mention names. I did not mention names. In fact, if he got a red card in Pokra, Kotoko would have still won. Again, I'm not mentioning names.
So congratulations to Asante Kotoko for qualifying from this stage. Now the big one is you to meet WAC of Morocco in the second preliminary stage before you be able to go to the group stage. That's a big one. First leg will be played in the in Accra here or in Kumasi. We are yet to know, but in Ghana. And the second leg,
it has to be in Kumasi.
Yeah, when it happens in Kumasi, Kotoko will beat WAC by 4 goals to the market anyway.
Better than Accra.
And the second leg will be played in Morocco. So I don't know what you guys think. This weekend it was full of losses from Real Madrid. Barca won. Please, Barca fans, please, I'm sorry. So Real Madrid, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United. Do you agree with fans who are saying that Amorim should leave? And do you also think that Maresca is not doing things right? His in-game management and other things are not playing so well. And with Asante Kotoko, what do you think their chances are? Would they be able to beat WAC in the second preliminary stage? Just go to our YouTube channel, just comment, just look for VAR Room Westman Studios, share, comment, like. It's a wrap from us. Goodbye.